one more time. Welcome back. This is an In3DC update. It's been quite a minute since we spoke. I checked online and it looks like July was the last time we spoke. That was right around the time that we were reopening In3 because the mayor had moved us into phase 2 here in Washington, D.C., and so we figured we could start to make some progress. Well, we have reopened In3. We have about half of our office members back they're working out of individual offices. We are abiding by the rules set in place with COVID. We're getting the place cleaned often, tons of Clorox wipes, tons of hand sanitizers, masks. We have had a couple of people come in and rent the conference rooms for space, but we are attempting to try to get back to some sort of normalcy for business and get activity in the space. Howard University making the decision to not bring students back on campus for the most part. Although we are not part of Howard, the activity that we get in and around the space because of the campus activity helps us with our business and helps us with the work we do. So the students and staff not coming back on campus is without a doubt impacting our business, just like it is impacting all the other businesses in the community where Howard exists. We are working on, right now, I think we have like 3 active proposals that we are working on to identify sources of funding to continue to run In3 programming. Most of these are specifically In3 labs, but they're In3 labs based on specific verticals, which seems to be what people are interested in. We are thinking positive. You visualize success to achieve success, so we're visualizing a successful outcome for these opportunities so we can continue doing the programming that we're doing. Clearly, just like every other business, we are still, we kind of have an idea of the direction that we need to head with In3 to maintain a sustainable business, continue to do the work we do based on the new reality that we're in. 8,000 square foot co-working spaces is just a tremendous amount of space. How we activate an 8,000 square foot space, fill it up with people, and continue to run programming at this point is a challenge that we're still trying to figure out what our business model will be. We are still moving forward with our program. As I mentioned, we're continuing to do the Inclusive Innovation Labs, focus on specific verticals. Thank you once again for everyone who donated during the Time Is Now campaign that we ran. We're going to use that funding to run some more technical training this fall. So we're excited about that. What else is new? We're aggressively attempting to separate our mailing list right now. So we're creating a separate Futures Written in Code mailing list, which will focus specifically on technology-related programming. The original newsletter that we sent out had a mix of everything in it, and we believe that kind of separating the entrepreneurship stuff from like the pure technical training stuff is a good move for us right now. Go to any of our social media sites, you'll see a post about the Futures Written in Code. The initials FIWIC for Future is Written in Code, with a link to click to subscribe to a separate mailing list. So that's something new that we have going on. Please check that out. But for the most part, a couple of updates for me personally. I've been added to an advisory board for a local company here, which I'm pretty excited about. It'll give me an opportunity to participate at a executive level in a technology organization in the region. So I'm grateful and thankful for that opportunity. I found out today also I will be speaking on a panel during DC Startup Week. And I'll also be hosting my own panel, my own workshop during DC Startup Week, which will be a technology-related topic for entrepreneurs. Please check out my social media for additional information on that. And please take a look at the DC Startup Week website for information on that. Hopefully you can make it. I know a lot of people have a lot of online things going on. What other updates are there? Oh, yes, Clearly Innovative. My services firm, we are still running long and strong. We might be looking for 1 or 2 junior level resources to help us out with some projects that we have going on. So hit me up on at info@clearlyinnovative.com. These are junior level roles. Please no senior level people, junior level roles. Um, and the other thing we're doing is, after 20 some odd years. I'm aging myself. So 20 some odd years in the industry, working specifically on the services side, building solutions for other folks. I finally dove in and are working on two specific products that we plan on launching. One of them, our goal is to launch before the end of the year. We believe we've identified a market segment that currently does not have a product to meet its specific needs. We have built a solution. We are working on better defining the market and figuring out what our go-to-market strategy is. We're doing our kind of 50-50 split on trying to identify the market attraction while working on the product. We don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves and build something and try to find a market for it. So that's kind of the approach we're taking. I'll give a shout out to this book called Traction, which I'm reading, which is helping me and work with my business partners on how to identify what is the right way to kind of get customers. We don't want to be running around out there without any customers trying to get funding, so our goal is to get some customers on our platform as soon as possible. And then we have another product in line right after that that we're trying to stack them. As they say, rack them and stack them. We're trying to get the first one out the door, get it going, get some funding, and right behind that, we want to bring out the second product. Years of working with other entrepreneurs, years of building solutions for other people. It's time for me to take all that knowledge and do something for my own. Final shout out is for all the people who are still grinding away at their small business, at their product, at their side hustle. Anything that we can do at In3 to support you, please reach out at info@In3DC. For all the folks out there who got kids who are sitting at home trying to get through class, trust me, I know the struggle. I got some kids at home, and it's been an interesting challenge trying to make sure that I can meet their needs as a father, as a parent, and also try to do the things I need to do to kind of keep my work going. I feel your pain, and the best. I don't want to say the best of luck, but I hope everything works out for y'all. And other than that, please check us out on social media. In3DC, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You can check me out on my personal website at Aaron K. Saunders. Also, please, I also forgot, check out our YouTube channel. Tons and tons and tons of content there on mobile application development, which is currently offered free. Hope there's something there for you. It's a heavy focus on React, so if you're a React person, please check that out. I'm always open for comments and suggestions on additional content to produce also, so please, feel free to provide some suggestions there. Once again, best for everyone who's listening. Hope that you are healthy and your family is healthy and you're staying well, and I will see you next time. Bye.